Hey, it's the Empire. Boxing Empire. Boxing or boxing. Now McGregor, man. McGregor thinks the Jeff Horn Pacquiao fight, man. He thinks Horn mauled Pacquiao, and he says that was no robbery, man. That's what McGregor thinks about it. Now I'm gonna read a quote for you guys, two quotes for you guys, but here's the first one. Look at what happened to Pacquiao in his last fight. He got mauled. He got absolutely mauled in that fight. People were crying, big robbery. But I didn't see no robbery in that fight. I saw a man that just got mauled in a fight. McGregor said. So there you have it, man. McGregor thinks that Pacquiao got destroyed in the fight, man. He thinks he just got overwhelmed. And in this article, it talks about McGregor fighting other big names in boxing, but he says, and I quote, "None of these names interest me at this present time. Like I said before, I'm facing the god of boxing at the moment, Mayweather, is supposedly the god of boxing, and he got stayed the god if he had rode off 49-0. Instead, now I'm here, and now I'm the god of boxing," McGregor said. So McGregor thinks he's a god, man. You know what I mean? He said he said Mayweather was a god before that nigga left, because he basically beat everyone put in front of him, and that was about it right now. I mean, being fighting everyone else is basically a cherry pick unless they unified champion or a disputed champion, which at 147 I think there will be at least in a year or two. So I'm really excited to see that. I'm really excited to hear about McGregor talk boxing, man. Now, if you guys been following McGregor, he's been talking about how he likes southpaw fighters. Right? He mentioned Lomachenko, Rigondeaux, and Pacquiao. And one person asked McGregor if they would spar Lomachenko. He said, "Lomachenko, man, that guy needs to spar Rigondeaux." As soon as he said that Rigondeaux Lomachenko fight had to be made right away, man, because the people trying to promote McGregor, those same fans are probably McGregor fans, the same at least demographic. So a lot of people who are casual to boxing, when they start checking Lomachenko out and then they check Rigondeaux out, they're gonna be like, yeah, they probably do need to fight, because the thing is, defensive styles like a Rigondeaux is basically anonymous now with Mayweather. So when people see a guy dodging punches, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he's great like Mayweather." That's what the casuals probably gonna think when they see Rigondeaux dodging punches and how he's calm in the ring, and then how he just hits you one time and it's basically a wrap. So, I think McGregor has some weight in boxing, man. I think he made some fights happen. At least in my opinion, he put some kind of fuel to the fire with the whole Lomachenko Rigondeaux thing to make that fight happen in the first place. And with the whole Jeff Horn Pacquiao situation, man. Yeah, man. I think that's why Jeff Horn won the fight, man. He basically overwhelmed Pacquiao. And the thing is, when you're fighting an inside and you're a power puncher, it's gonna get messy in there, man. Um, people, you gotta realize that if welterweights fighting in the inside, those punches in the inside aren't gonna be like devastating, crazy, one hitter quitters. There's gonna be like a welterweight fighting. It's gonna be a lot of punches thrown, and it's gonna be effective, but it's not gonna be eye popping. But in the end, Jeff Horn did overwhelm Pacquiao, and that's how he won the fight in the first place, man. So I think he was right about the whole Pacquiao getting beat, and I don't think he was robbed, man. I think he lost, man. He lost, you know. So that's how I feel about the fight, man. And I think McGregor was right. I'm sort of glad McGregor is talking boxing. Now he thinks he's the god, and he's gonna destroy the god, aka Mayweather. So man, I'm really excited to see Pacquiao. I'm sorry, Mayweather McGregor is gonna happen really soon on 28th. Let me know who you think is gonna win. Do you agree with McGregor's statements, man, about Pacquiao losing to Jeff Horn? Because those bold statements, man. Let me know how you guys feel. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.